We got support around that spot as well, only to bounce right up into almost $65. Keep an eye out because this area is our downtrend. Okay, so keep an eye out on that 65 area on Coca-Cola. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Well, this is your boy Francis. Welcome to the Trading Success Show. If this is your first time, you're highly welcome. Well, today what we're going to be talking about is large price, large cap stocks, and the reason is because this past couple of weeks we've had too many downturn in the market, and the market has just been pulling lower all the way down, right? So at this point in time, this is a very good area for us to talk about what we want to do with the market. Okay, all this push to the lower or to the low side, I did talk about it in my previous video. So I took like a week or two off in order to to stage my trades, and now I've actually picked up some trade in the market. Like last Friday, I think it was Thursday or Friday, I did pick up Salesforce, and I did pick up Disney as well. Because looking at this market, you're gonna see that the market did put up what I call the W shape, right? The W shape, and it broke right through the W shape. W shape for me is what I call the much more needed breakout. It's a bullish looking pattern. Look at what happened here with this W, right? And then we just scale right through. We just broke right through that W, and then we pushed to the upside only to pull back down, right? So playing this is also a good thing, because guess what, you're gonna be looking at the 418 420 area in the market, SPY Spider ETF. So if you want more details, you can go into my previous video on the low float, low price stocks, to keep an eye out on that and to watch those as well. This is not a recommendation to buy or to sell any stock whatsoever. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now that we got that out of the way, guys, you're really welcome. Happy Memorial Day, and they help this country out in many ways that we cannot even imagine. So thank them for their services, and anyways, let's get into it. So the market on Friday really did good, and that is what we're looking at. We're looking at green all through. Now our first stock today is going to be Tesla. What is going on with Tesla? Tesla right now, we're following the market. We're working with the market as per the boom candle. 3 consecutive days to the upside. Let's see if Tesla will hold 3 consecutive days. So keep an eye out, see if price reject this 460 470 760 770 area. So that's where you're going to be looking at right now. Other than that, see the reaction, what is going to do at this point in time. Now Apple is another one that I picked up some as well, just a few shares on Apple in anticipation of the move to the upside and the release of their products. So right now Apple is breaking through the 20 exponential moving average, though we are extended and in the candle, but you never know how far we can come, right? So looking at 155 150 area if price can continue to push to the upside. Starbucks as well. Starbucks right now, we're coiling at this point in time, looking at the break of $77-80. That is the area. If we can push into the 78 spot, we should be all right. We can continue pushing to the upside. CROM as well, I took some position in anticipation of the move to the upside. Right now I think I'm up about 7 points on this name, so I'll keep holding because this is going to be my long-term hold. Right now we're breaking through the downtrend, so keep an eye out on that as well. PayPal, I did pick up PayPal last week, and right now we're 5 points up in the morning. 20 exponential moving average is breaking out right now. See if this price really holds this spot. If it holds, then I'll be looking for $90 on PayPal. Okay, NVDA is another one as well. NVDA is a beaten down stock. These stocks, guys, they've really beaten down, guys. You know, in my opinion, this is not a recommendation, but you know, if you know that these stocks, they're really going to last for long, and people out there in the public and people all over the world are using their product immensely, then you know, those stocks or those companies they stand a pretty good chance of surviving, you know, in the long run. So NVIDIA is also another stock to keep an eye out on, as well as we broke the 20 exponential moving average. Most of these stocks, guys, they're going to be breaking the 20 exponential moving average. Look at Netflix as well. Netflix is inching higher into the 20 exponential moving average, which also coincide, guys, with our $200 spot. So look for more on Netflix as well. I'm thinking about picking some up as well. I'm not sure if I'm too late, but guess what, it's never too late to start staging the trade, even if market pulls back down. And I know the market is not going to go to zero, as you know, so keep an eye out on Netflix as well. AMD is another one to keep an eye out. This one right now, we're really breaking through this resistance spot in anticipation of the 105 visit. So keep an eye out on the 105. If 105 visit then and hold, then we'll be looking for a push, continuous push into 110 or even 117 in the coming days. Moderna as well. Moderna is another one to keep an eye out on. We are calling back out of that range. We made a double bottom and then we're bouncing right into the 50 exponential moving average. If that area holds, breakthrough and holds, guys, we're going to push up all to 160 spots. So look for a reaction around 150 on Moderna. Square as well is another one. Just keep an eye out, which is the block. 20 exponential moving average is breaking out, which coincide with this trend resistance, $90 spot. So look for price to inch into $100 on that name as well. Palantir, this is a small one, and right now we're trying to fill this gap. Okay, look for price reaction around this 20 exponential moving average. Boeing as well is another long-term hold. Right now we're really doing good, inching into the 20 exponential moving average. 135, 134 area, keep an eye out. If price continue, market continues, then we'll be looking for 140 on Boeing. Not also, we're looking for Baba, right? Right now we're breaking downtrend, and you know, if $95 really hold and retest, then we should break through right into $100 on Baba. We'll also talk about Meta platform as well, which is aka Facebook. Right now we are in the 20 exponential moving average area. Look for this downtrend rejection. If it doesn't reject this spot, then I'll be looking for 205 206 area in the coming days. Amazon as well, we're looking for the split to be effective, but for now 20 exponential moving average is the best bet. It's also putting my beautiful pattern, the W pattern breakout, right? So keep an eye out on Amazon as well. Google as well, right now looking for downtrend break on that. Zoom as well, ExxonMobil, right now likely we're looking for what, $100 on this name. So keep an eye out. We'll see if price can really push into that $100, then back down to 20 exponential moving average technically. CVX as well, right now on this one we're breaking out of this zone. If price can really hold this 175 and we don't fall right through that area, we'll continue to push on CVX, which is Chevron as well. Coca-Cola right now, we took a really strong dip down into the $60 area, only to bounce right off because we had support around that spot as well, only to bounce right up into almost $65. Keep an eye out because this area is our downtrend. Okay, so keep an eye out on that 65 area on Coca-Cola. TGT right now, we really did really bad here, and this was a earnings report, so look for this gap as well to fill in the coming days to come. Right now 170 is our resistance as well. HD Home Depot right now we're breaking through the downtrend, which coincide with our 50 exponential moving average. See if price, see what reaction is going to be here. If more volume is going to come in, if more volume come in, then that downtrend reclaim is a positive, so keep an eye out as well. Kroger is another one to keep an eye out. 52 is your spot, so keep an eye out on that as well. Walmart also, look at that sell-off, was a very drastic sell-off. You buying around this 115 117 area, 120 area, I think you're doing yourself a very good favor, because right now we just continue to push to the upside on Walmart. But even if we pull back down, I think I'm still good because you're looking at a long-term play. Lows as well, keep an eye out, long-term play. SOFI right now, SOFI at this point in time, 50 exponential moving average, which coincide with this downtrend, so keep an eye out on that $7.75 $8 spot. If it reclaims, then we should be all right. We're gonna be all right. Come on, guys. Roblox as well, ROBLX. We're looking at this downtrend visit. Let's visit this downtrend and then we can talk from there, which is our 32.50 as well. ABNB as well. Airbnb right now we're looking at 123.26, which is our 20 exponential moving average. If that 123 holds, then we can easily inch up into 125, which is our next resistance on that name. Raven as well, RIVN, breaking downtrend with our support right around this area right now. So $29 is going to act as our support. That is going to be your risk in the market. Very tight risk as well. BEN as well, we're breaking through the downtrend right now. We reclaim the 50 exponential moving average and pushing up into the 28, so keep an eye out on that as well. We're looking at Delta Airlines. They've been really, the airlines industry, they've been really pushing as well with the market. Look at UAL as well, also pushing with the market. Let's talk about Macy's for a minute. Macy's really did sell off into $17. Right now we're trying to tap the $25 in this market, so look for price to really hold the 50 exponential moving average. If it does, then 25 will come easily on that. HOOD as well, we're breaking this downtrend, so keep an eye out on that downtrend break. We're looking also at a PLBY group right now. $10 is going to act as our resistance. Oh, look at that AMC. I did talk about AMC a couple of weeks ago that I'm expecting below $10 on AMC. Okay, this I talked about it, the rejection, before the rejection of this 200 SMA, right? So I talked about it. I said, this is not sustainable. This move is not sustainable. That is going to pull all the way back down and pull back down below $10. That's where I want to really buy. But then I did not pick up this stock at this point, but guess what, we also have a W shape right now which is breaking out, so keep an eye out, look for $15 if it comes. But overall, that area, that $15 is where you want to keep an eye out on in case price continue to push to the upside on that name. ZM as well. ZM at this point in time will break into the 50 exponential moving average. Keep an eye out. Most of these stocks, they're just coming off of a well beaten down play, so keep an eye out, look for that. If this area holds 105, 110 holds, then we can continue to push into 120 or even more on Zoom video communication. Last but not the least, the rest stock, I'm going to post them up on my Twitter and on my stock tweet account, guys, so keep an eye out as well. These are long-term plays, okay? INTC as well will break into the downtrend, which we just broke right through the 20 exponential moving average. The next area to visit is going to be our 50 exponential moving average, which is, we're just about 1 point away from that spot. If that area, breaks and hold, then guys, we're going to be looking for more to the upside into 48 or even $50 as well. So thank you guys, thank you for your time, thank you for being here. I love you guys. Be peaceful, be merciful, and enjoy each and every one you meet out there in the street, in the bar, wherever you guys go. And peace and love, guys. Bye bye.